Hi, my name's Clare Anderson. I live in Dolgellau in North Wales. I'm a mental health counsellor. We came to live in Dolgellau. We moved from Corwen over in Denbighshire. We moved over to Corwen. We decided that we really didn't like the house over there. We didn't like the area very much. We'd only lived there for 6 months before we decided to put our house on the market. We struggled selling the house. We did put our home on with another agent, which didn't sell. And we were on with them for about a year. Wasn't getting anywhere with selling our house with them. So started to do a Google search into different people that we could possibly sell our house with. We looked at people that were sort of, the buy our house type sort of people. And along with the Google search, Springbok Properties came up. So I was very interested and intrigued. So I clicked on them and read about some information on them and decided to get in contact with them. So I sent over an email, and a lovely man named Jamie came back to me with an email to ask how he could help. We did speak over the telephone. He was very, very informative, gave us lots of information as to how Springbok Properties worked, said that we would have a valuation done on the house by themselves. Then taught me through the procedure as to what would happen if we did decide to sell with them and how the process of the sale would go through. So we kind of were liaising on the telephone and liaising via emails. Jamie was always incredibly responsive. If I sent him an email, there would always be a response literally within sort of 5-10 minutes. So it was absolutely fantastic with the responses. If you needed to telephone Springbok, there's always somebody on the telephone that you can talk to about it. You get given a reference number as well. So if you can't get hold of the person that's assigned to you, then you can speak to somebody else, and there's always people there that help, which was brilliant for us. So basically what happened is Springbok came out, they came and viewed the property, they put a valuation on the house, and we signed contracts to say that we would be selling with Springbok Properties. Everything is very black and white. You get given all the paperwork before you sign it and you have to read through it. Everything is very, very clearly explained to you. So the whole process is very, very transparent. Any problems, anything that you didn't understand, Jamie was always on call to be able to answer any questions that we had. So after we sort of chose to accept this offer on the house, basically Springbok have got their own solicitors that we used. You don't have to use the solicitors when it comes to purchasing another house, but we did feel obliged to use their solicitors when it came to selling our house. Everything was very, very easy. So the next process was that the solicitors got in contact with us. Contracts were sent out extremely quickly to read through. We could have obviously signed them, but you can't exchange them until that moment in time. So I think from the whole start, from somebody coming to view our house to actually signing and exchanging contracts and completion took about 2.5 months, which for us was great because we really wanted to go, to move very quickly. Our house had been on the market for about 18 months previous to that with another company. So we wanted to move. We wanted to move back to Gwynedd because this is where all of my friends live and family live, and we missed it, which is why we wanted to move back from Corwen to Gwynedd.